Hello guys, Trevor here,
Nash is
Ashraf.
here.
So today's a really sad day in Korea. We lost around
151.
151 lives in Itaewon. So I've been receiving a lot of calls and messages from friends in Kenya, different parts of the world, asking me what happened. So we came with Ashraf. Actually, Ashraf was here yesterday. Yeah, he was here yesterday. Did you know what was going on?
Not at first.
Yeah,
At first,
so
I saw so many people like not moving, but I was watching from afar. I realized later that they were actually stuck, stampeded.
yeah, so
And then
it's crazy, man.
after that, I saw them like taking out people and lying them on the street, trying to perform CPR on them for 20-30 minutes with no use actually.
Wow. You saw the bodies?
Yeah,
That must
it
have
was
been
like
really traumatizing yesterday.
definitely
Oh.
something I wouldn't forget anytime soon.
In order to explain what happened, it's better if we have a map. So this is Itaewon, this is Hamilton Hotel, and this is exit 1. This is the alley where the accident happened. Let me show you guys how it looks like. So you can see this is how it looks. This is the main street and this is the alley. Let's go in a bit, and yeah, this is how it looks like. And this place, there are a lot of clubs. I'm going to show you guys on the 2D, and as you can see, the alley is steep. You can see how steep it is from this side. And what is presumed to have happened, this is not the official report, so you had this place was crowded, the sidewalk was crowded, and you had people who are trying to walk upwards the alley. You had people who are trying to come down. Apparently, this is not the official report. There was some celebrity around here, I guess, and you had people pushing towards this side and people pushing towards this side, and you also had people who are trying to push up, and because this is steep, uh, some people tripped and they fell on each other. You can imagine how dominoes fall on each other. So, and that's what happened. So the most affected area was this alley. Let me show you guys a video which Ashraf took, and so that you can understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, so this is how the place looked normally. And during Halloween, Itaewon is really crowded. I've been to one Halloween at Itaewon and I said I'm never going there again. So all the sidewalks are crowded. So normally, but let's say from this place, from this point to this point normally takes around a few minutes of walking, 5 minutes. Ashraf told me yesterday it took more than 30 minutes. Like normally it takes around 5 minutes to walk from this end to this end. So it was really crowded yesterday. Yeah, and so this is the most affected area around this place.
There were like too many people, so if anybody just trips and falls, he won't be able to stand back up again, and people behind him won't be able to stop or help him probably, and people start like falling on those who fell already.
It wasn't actually. Ashraf told me it wasn't just that street. There were so many people everywhere in Itaewon.
No, that's when they took the body and they put them everywhere to try to CPR.
Oh, when they tried to CPR.
Yeah, but it all happened in that street.
It just happened in that street, but there were people like everywhere. Like it was a congested area on all streets, right?
Oh yeah, the congestion.
But the
was
accident
definitely
just
everywhere.
happened on that one street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congestion was everywhere from the beginning of Itaewon Street actually. From before even it was insanely crowded yesterday.
Wish condolences to the families who
May
lost
they rest in peace.
their loved ones, kids. I think the saddest part was most of the kids were like 20s, and I have like two brothers who are like in their early 20s and tumkongambe. So like I cannot understand the pain, but it's so painful losing.
It's hard to imagine actually.
Yeah, those kids.
Yeah, it's true.
So painful.
They just came to celebrate.
Yeah.
Nobody thought it would turn into such a tragedy.
You guys came to this street?
You see where the Kolmog is?
Yeah. It's on the other side.
And CPRing was taking place all the way until here.
So they got the guys, they pulled them from there and then they brought them to this street.
They were spread everywhere, from up there, the other side, all the way until in front of Prison Place and down. Red container, maybe I didn't pay attention. Definitely all the way through here. Here they wanted to see how the party was. If they actually closed the streets and like restricted entrance of cars to the street, people will have more space to walk in the street, but I think they didn't anticipate it.
우리 나이 때야 다 열심히 살지 그래야 50 먹어갖고 바꿔들어가 할 거야.